Today, me and my grandpa are going to be telling you the story of the worst truck stop coffee ever. Grandpa, so were you a trucker?
I was a passenger with the trucker.
Who was the trucker?
The trucker was your dad.
Oh, okay. So you and my dad, you were trucking together.
Yeah, I went with your dad for a trip into the U.S.
Do you know roughly when that was?
Oh, I'd say about 5 years ago.
Where were you and Daddy going?
We were going to
Fargo,
North Dakota, to drop off a piece of machinery.
A piece of machinery. Like to do with airplanes?
No, to do with farming.
With farming, okay. Yeah. So you were delivering this. How long was this trip?
It was 800 miles one way.
Like how many hours, or days, I guess? It was like 3 days?
Yeah, it was 3 days that we were on the road.
On which day did you first pull into this truck stop?
It was on our way going out there. We stopped in this truck stop and we had to go to the bathroom.
Oh, so you stopped to go to the bathroom. Did you fill the gas of the truck?
No. We went into the truck stop and the lady says, "Guess what, guys? It's free coffee."
Oh, because usually wasn't it like you'd pull into a truck stop, you'd fill the truck with gas, and they'd be like, "Oh, you paid for gas? Here, have a coffee."
Yes.
That was like a courtesy. You walk in, you need to use the washroom. Did you use the washroom and then the lady approached you?
Yeah, I went to the washroom, then the lady approached us and she said, "Are you guys interested in a free coffee?" Well, we were going to buy ourselves a drink.
Oh, so you were prepared to pay money too?
We were going to spend some money there because of using the washroom. So we went and we got our coffees. Looked kind of funny.
It was not a holiday that day, right? It was just a normal day.
It was a normal day.
Was it like in the summertime?
No, it was winter.
So it's a winter day, so the thought of free coffee is appealing because it's like, oh yay, some warm coffee.
Yes, it was. And we didn't want to be not a mood or use the bathroom and then not pay anything. We didn't want to do that. And we were thankful that she gave us the coffee. We took it to the truck. We sat down in the truck and we were going to start driving, and your dad took the first step. And he goes, "Ooh, what is this?" I tasted mine, and first thing I said was, "Whose underwear did they use?"
It was that bad,
It was that bad.
So when you poured the coffee, did it look normal to you?
No, it didn't look normal. That's why I thought, oh, that's pretty funky coffee, but it's free, but it didn't smell like coffee. It smelled like something that wasn't right.
So the coffee, did the lady pour it into your cup?
It was in disposable cup. We had to get moving to the next place, so we sampled it in the truck.
Oh,
we would have sampled it out of the truck. We would have dumped it right there and then.
And then you would have gotten the drinks you wanted to get?
Yes.
There was that free coffee that smelled, looked, and tasted funny. Meanwhile, was there other coffee that you could pay for?
No, this was all.
That's all there was.
All the coffee that they had.
You couldn't have gotten something different from there.
Well, we could have got drinks like 7-Up, but they were all in bottles. But usually I drink coffee, so the idea of coffee was really good. And then the offer of free coffee, that was even better because we hadn't bought anything there.
So it was almost like too good to be true, and it proved that it was too good to be true.
Well, she was happy. A person that was proud of what was there, but I don't think she drank it.
Oh.
I don't think she knew what the coffee was about.
No.
And if she did, I feel sorry for her.
So at one point, I think you had said that they kept that coffee warmed up all day.
Yeah, that's what she said. They kept the coffee going all day long.
And then that's when you realize it's burnt, and that's why it's like sludgy, watery, flavorless, yet it was just a really strange consistency.
Yes, it was something that was totally not normal liquid coming out of the pot.
So okay. So this restaurant truck stop was pretty busy, but everyone had told you about how good the food was, but nobody mentioned the coffee.
No, they said the food was really good, but nobody mentioned anything about how bad the coffee was.
Later on, truckers were like, "Yeah, it's awful," but in the moment, you didn't hear about it. You heard about it after, though, right?
Yes,
other people were confirming your feelings.
Yes, heard about it from different truckers. Mine not. Oh yeah, I won't mention the name of the place. Their coffee is horrible.
So if somebody did come up to you and say, "Hey, the coffee is free, but don't get it," and then this young, was this a young girl that walked up to you?
She was probably in her early 20s.
Okay, so she was bubbly, "Oh, there's free coffee." So
oh yeah, she just started her shift, so she was happy, very willing to help with whatever we needed. You want a hamburger, you want this, you want, but we had to get going. We had to keep going, and we were just there to go to the washroom. The free coffee was a bonus.
So, do you think that if someone did tell you the coffee's awful, and then this girl was like, you know, there's free coffee, would you have still accepted it just to be nice to her? Because
Yes.
you would have just said, oh, thank you, but then you wouldn't have actually drank it.
Yeah. We would have taken it just to be nice.
So you came back to this truck stop after, and then the next time you didn't get the coffee?
No, we got no coffee. We got the food, and I got a Sprite, and your dad got a Coke bottled. Made sure that it was not made there.
Yeah, because like after the coffee, no, you wouldn't trust any other liquids from there.
No, not even water.
So, you know, how many times did you come to this truck stop?
Going to Fargo and coming back.
When you went there the second time on your way back, did you think maybe that was just, oh, maybe they just had a bad day and the coffee wasn't always that bad? Or at that point, had you already heard others talk about it?
We walked into the restaurant. A trucker walks out and he says, don't have the coffee.
Oh, so second time they warned you.
Yes.
But the first time nobody had the mercy on your taste buds.
Nobody felt sorry for us.
I think they was like, you had to suffer, you must also suffer.
We didn't want to throw the coffee out when we drove away from truck stop. We were going to throw it out there. But we decided not to because they might be watching. Or they might have cameras up.